WikiLeaks are breaking news. Julian Assange, his internet is now cut. His internet connection to the world is being cut off. What's happening there, and what's happened with him?
I think it's a bit of a strange thing that your internet could be just cut. By who? Also, who just decides to let you not have a bank account? Is that okay? I'd like to know where the claim is right now and where the transparency is existing, because it's obvious to me that there's a hand above everything, isn't there? And where's the informed consent for that? Let me know. Tell me, please. But I'd like to know where a man could be held, apparently, without a claim. An allegation? What's that? I'm sorry. I'd like to know where the claim is. Is there somebody who is an independent third-party witness that has with a claim that's against Julian Assange? I've not seen that. I'd like to. If there's something so, why is it not that anybody has not seen that? I have a feeling personally that here's a whistleblower that's participating in protected disclosure and participating in protected conduct and is being retaliated against. And where's the system that's protecting him? If whistleblowerness is existing as it is and it's being retaliated against, isn't that what the message is overall? And what would be the reason why a private organisation owned by some corpse could control the internet? And is that what's just occurred, is it, really? And how does everybody feel about that? Where's the free speech? That's what I'd like to know. And also, one other thing I'd like to know is, unless you have common law, where's the check and balance on government? Government requires check and balance. Government can only be with check and balance. Otherwise, there is no informed consent. And, personally, I think everyone should tick the box, yes, they want reform in banking, because all the fundedness, who's paying the piper? Who's running that show? That's what I'd like to know.
WikiLeaks say a state party have cut off the internet at the embassy, the Ecuadorian embassy. The Reuters have reported this, and the BBC are calling Julian Assange a transparency agent, I believe. Where are all these new phrases coming from? They sound rather Orwellian to me, personally.
Well, I'm positive that sight and our sound and how we feel about children and about parents. Personally, I can see a claim of injury, cost, damage and harm that's been done to Julian's family. He's a man just as everyone else is, and what is the reason why his children are not able to see him? Now, that's called parental and child alienation, and that is an injury. Why should it not be that children are the primary issue where adults are? And if some other issue is, I'd like to know what that is, and I'd like to know where the ethics is in this situation, because I could personally see, and many intellectual persons can see, that damage, injury, cost and harm is being done to Julian, where no claim has been given. I have never seen such, and I've not seen any independent third-party witness along with that either, of any injury, crime or harm or damage or cost that Julian has been incurred. I've not seen anyone give anything to him, and that I and everyone else can see that it's quite possible, more likely, that he is being retaliated against, and it's you and I, all of us, it is that uphold a right. Now, an entity as a state party could have a duty to you and I. It can have a responsibility to you and I, and it has a privilege only, not a right. But you who can perceive This is you as a man or a woman, and you do have a right to property, and it's your property to lift your own arm, and that is not a state's property.